Okay, let's take a look at number 3, number 4. And it says 540 degrees. And I want to graph it. Classified according to where the terminal side lies. And then find 3 coterminal angles, at least one of which is positive, one which is negative. Okay. Then our next one will be negative 750 degrees. Okay, first the graph. Now our standard position, we start here as our initial side. So that's where we're starting. And we go counterclockwise. And all the way around the circle is 360 degrees. Well, we want to go a total of 540. So if I subtract off 360, that would be 180 degrees more we got to go. So we're back at our starting place. So I go back over to here, and this would be another 180 degrees. And this was our original 360. Then all the way around gives us our 540. So you see here in the example, they start here, they go all the way around, and they end there. And that's your 540 degrees. Now you were asking about what they're indicating here. Let me see. It's positive, we rotate counterclockwise. Okay, so that's what I said, we go counterclockwise. One full revolution is 360 with another 180. So that should be with another 180, or half of revolution remaining. And since terminal side lies on a negative, it's a quadrantal angle, if I'm saying that right. And now this next part's a little bit confusing. So let me approach it from a different standpoint. You were asking what the K represents. This just means you add or subtract 360 degrees. That's all it's saying. So to get some coterminal angles, if I take 540 degrees, if I subtract 360, well, that's what we just did right there. That gives us 180 degrees. Coterminal means it has the same ending side. So if I looked at another angle, started here, went 180 degrees, it would have the same ending side as this right here. Terminal means your ending side. Okay, let me go back up here. At least one of which is positive and one of which is negative. Well, that one's positive. If I take the 180 degrees, try it again. If I take the 540 degrees and I subtract 720 degrees. Now 360 is going all the way around the unicircle. And another 360, which adds up to 720, is going twice around the unicircle. So, boy, my basic math is non-existent today. Just had too much fun over the weekend. Let me plug that in the calculator. I think it's negative 180, but let's see. Okay, so 540. Now, calculator-wise, I'm subtracting 720. That'd be like where you're subtracting one 360, which gives us 180, and we're subtracting another 360, which gives us negative 180. So this one would be a negative 180 degrees. That counts for our negative one. Now, again, with these, you can keep adding or subtracting 360 over and over. So, if I start with 540 and I add 360, not multiply, add 540 plus 360. Then we end up with 900 degrees. So basically all this is saying is you can take your angle and you keep adding and subtracting 360 degrees over and over. Because when you add or subtract 360, you're back to your starting place. Okay, over here. Negative 750 degrees. This is our starting side, our initial side again. Now, this we went counterclockwise when it's positive. When it's negative, you go in the other direction. So here I just went 360 degrees. And notice the directions, that's a negative 360. Now if I go another one, all the way around, that's negative 720 degrees. So I'm currently at negative 720 degrees. I need to go another 30 degrees. If I went all the way down to here, this would be another 90 degrees. So 30 degrees would be about right here. Okay. So we're starting here, and then you're going around, and this is your ending side. Okay, so you see I'm starting right here. See where my hand is. Went 360 in that direction, so that's negative 360. Went another complete way around a circle. That's another negative 360. It's negative 720, and then there's your negative 750. And to get the other angles, what we can do, negative 750. If I take negative 750, and I'll add 360. You can add or subtract 360 over and over. There's our first one. That is coterminal. So that's negative 390. Now we need two positive ones, I guess. I think it actually just said one had to be negative, one had to be positive. So if I add another 360, there's a negative 30. And if I add another 360, because each time you add or subtract 360, you're going completely around the circle, that gives us 330. Then notice how you get to coterminal. Now, there's an infinite number of solutions here, by the way. I could keep adding 360 over and over. So if I add 360, and if I keep adding 360, you can see I got an infinite number of answers that I could have.